more. I am an author of 2 contemporary romances and all over crafty person. Today we are going to be making the Lane pants by Sydney Graham. I have been seeing these all over the internet and for really good reasons. I am ready to dive in. So I will be making my pants today out of this, as my pattern crunches, this black and white gingham fabric that I got from Ikea. You can see a little bit of my fabric review for that in this video here. It is a little bit more of a, I'll say a decor fabric, so I'm very curious to see how these pants turn out, but I am really excited to get started and try it out. So let's go. Did not think that I was going to be super challenged when making this pattern. They seemed pretty straightforward when I bought it. They seemed pretty straightforward in the couple of videos that I had watched before, cutting my fabric out. Alas, the hardest part of this entire make were the construction of these pockets. These pockets are French lined, which I don't know why that, or not French lined, they're French seamed. I don't know why that perplexed me, but it did. So that was my first moment of confusion. And then after I finally got the pockets themselves complete and, sort of understood what I was doing on those, then I had to attach them to the pants. And that was even worse. I thought that I had messed up like 20 times. I never did actually mess up. I didn't have to unpick them or redo them entirely. So that was good. And you'll never believe, but this was actually the second time that I have made this pattern. I made a pair of shorts out of some scrap linen just to see how I liked these pants and also to test the pockets. It wasn't any easier the second time. But I did it, and this was a nice reminder that we can do hard things. I feel like in this moment you can just tell my brain is shorting out. I get it, and then I flip it, and then I get it, and then I'm like, wait, is this right? I don't know, is it? And I think I flipped the pocket a couple of times before I was like, okay, no, this is right. And here is there's the pocket flip again. And in a moment, you will see my triumph, and I will have to say there were shouts of joy heard throughout my entire house. Yep, there it is. Yay, I did it. So great news, my desk is not fixed, but it is out at a normal height versus basically I'm sitting on the floor to sew. So that has been very nice. I have threaded my elastic. I need to sew that down and do the finishing stitches around the waistband. I should probably try them on first to make sure that they are doing what I want them to be doing. Editing Becca here to say that I did end up having to take 3 or 4 inches out of the elastic from what the pattern had told me I should do for my size that I had cut out. But you live and you learn, and I'll do something different next time. Now back to the progress. So I need to try them on, make sure that their fit is the way that I want it to be fitting. I need to hem them. Once I do that, I need to finish the inside of the waistband. Once I figure out the waistband, and I think that's probably enough for this afternoon. See you in the reveal. Hello, we have finished our lane pants. They are honestly delightful. I really enjoyed making them. This was the second time that I have made them. The first time I hacked them into a pair of shorts with some scraps that I had, or very minimal amount of fabric that I had laying around, just to try it out, see how I liked the pattern, see how I liked the fit between the shorts and making these pants. I did decide to go a size smaller, which I was really glad that I did. These, the legs are very flowy, very bubbly, balloony, which I like. I currently am really enjoying a wide leg pant moment, but if that's not, if you are, I'd say on the middle to higher end of the sizing chart, then that might be something that you are not looking for. I will say I enjoy how the waistband sits. Next time I may end up lowering it like half of an inch. It is fine, but if I were to make it again, might try to do a half of an inch lower, just for ease of wear and where it sits on my waist, especially when I sit. Overall, I really like these pants. I'm excited to wear them throughout the rest of the year. My fabric choice, which we talked about at the front of this video, is a little bit of a heavier fabric. So it is the very end hot days, hot days of summer, and this fabric is a little heavy. So I do expect to get a lot of wear out of these this like fall and into winter. And honestly, I am very excited to have something in my wardrobe that is not black, brown, or just fall, winter drab, especially here in the Northwest. So that is it for the lane pants. My next make will likely be the Donnie top, or maybe I will surprise myself with some other fun projects. I also have a couple of works in progress that really just need fully finished, and they all have just a little bit left. So maybe I'll do a video compilation of all of those. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking around. Based on my review of the lane pants, would you make this pattern? Have you made this pattern? What have you seen or liked about it or not liked about it? What are you currently making right now? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. What am I doing?